What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? Bringing you the hottest news about our Kansas City Chiefs once again. Today, we've got a controversial topic that's sure to spark some serious debate among the fans. Yeah, we are talking about him, the star, the legend, Travis KELCE. Is the greatest tight end in NFL history starting to lose his magic? Just 41 receptions through 9 games. Is that concerning, or is it just a phase? Stick with us until the end, because KELCE's take on it all will surprise you. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Alright, let's dive in. Guys, the 2025 season kicked off rough for the Kansas City Chiefs. We dropped the first 2 games, sitting at 0-2, but we've battled back to 5-4. But what about Travis KELCE? What happened to the beast we know? The guy who makes defenses look silly out there. If we look at the stats alone, it's a bit tough. 41 receptions, 540 yards, and 3 touchdowns through 9 games. That's something we don't see often from KELCE, right? And to make it sting more, in our recent loss to the Bills, he had 4 receptions for 66 yards. No scores. Does that sound like the Travis KELCE we know? The one who practically carried the Chiefs' offense in clutch moments over the years. But hold on, folks. Before you start panicking and losing faith, let's break down what's really going on. KELCE himself addressed this dip in production recently on the New Heights podcast, which he hosts with his brother Jason KELCE, the former Eagles star. During the episode, Jason grilled Travis about the slower numbers, and his response? It was surprising, to say the least. KELCE said, "I'm not gonna sit here and get frustrated about it. This is football, man. I used to beat myself up over not having big numbers and almost lost my mind over not achieving the success I expected from myself. But now, I just want to play and have fun, focus on each play, and help my teammates." And that's the key point, folks. KELCE stopped obsessing over stats 4 or 5 years ago. He just wants to hit the field and give it his all. And let's be honest, any true fan knows this guy doesn't play games. If he says he's locked in on helping the team, we can trust him. But let's rewind a bit and remember why we trust Travis KELCE so much. After all, we are talking about a player who redefined the tight end position in the NFL from 2016 to 2022. The guy shattered record after record. 7 straight seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards, something no other tight end has ever pulled off in league history. He also never dipped below 83 receptions per season in that stretch, and touchdowns in 3 of those years. He hit double digits. In other words, folks, Travis KELCE has been the definition of consistency and excellence. We've been spoiled, I admit, because even in 2023, when his 1,000-yard streak finally snapped, he still racked up 93 receptions for 984 yards and 5 touchdowns. That'd be a career year for most players out there. And last season, in 2024, he bounced back strong, helping lead us through a 15-2 campaign. Now, the question a lot of you are probably asking, are we starting to see the end of the road for Travis KELCE? He's 36 years old now, and in the NFL, that's ancient territory, especially for a player who's taken as many hits as he has over his career. But should we really be worried? KELCE didn't score in his last game against the Bills, and in 3 of the last 5 outings, he's been held under 70 yards. That's noteworthy. Absolutely. But don't forget, Folks, what really matters is how he performs when it counts. In last season's playoffs, he was sensational once again, stepping up big time to help the Chiefs secure another ring. So yeah, this slower pace in 2025 has us raising eyebrows. But we know what this guy is capable of when the team needs him most. KELCE shows up. It's always been that way, and I believe it always will be. Now, something huge is brewing in the coming weeks, and this could be the massive turning point for KELCE this season. Our running back Isaiah Pacheco just suffered an MCL sprain and was ruled out for the Bills game. He's on the mend, but sidelined for now, with Coach Andy Reid expecting him back after our bye week. And this, my friends, completely shakes up the Chiefs' game plan. With Pacheco out, the offense will need to reinvent itself, leaning more on the passing game. Who better to step up and shoulder that load than the veteran Travis KELCE? He's already proven he thrives under pressure when it matters. I bet, starting with our next game against the Denver Broncos on November 16th, we'll see KELCE getting way more targets and getting more involved in the offense. Now's the time for him to remind everyone why he's the guy you count on in clutch moments. So, what do you all think? Do you believe KELCE is gonna bounce back strong and show the world why he's considered the best tight end in history? Or are we watching the start of the end for a legendary era in Kansas City Chiefs football? Honestly, I think this guy still has plenty left in the tank. He may be pacing slower this year, but that doesn't mean he's done exploding. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think KELCE will go off now that Pacheco's sidelined? Or are you starting to worry about his production dipping? I want to know what Chiefs Nation thinks about this. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on our Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. That's it, folks. Another video bringing you the latest Chiefs news. Keep following along because the season's heating up, and there's still plenty of good stuff ahead. Let's go for another Super Bowl.